Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Hey, how's everybody doing on this beautiful Saturday morning going into Saturday afternoon? This time of the week and this time of the day got me thinking about something. There is a really inexpensive hero that I've got to tell you about that I grew up with, and it is a definite crowd pleaser. More than likely, you probably have every single ingredient at home, but this is the way that I like to have it. And what is it? It's a potato and egg sub sandwich. Now, I've seen slight variations on it, but this is a crowd pleaser because you can make a whole bunch of it and you can put it on a huge sub sandwich type bread. Your favorite. I like it on like a good quality Italian bread or a semolina bread, but you can get your own very favorite bread. You could use it on Kaiser rolls. You could use it on anything you personally want. But the idea is this. The components are very inexpensive, and I have to tell you, I don't think I know a person yet who has not enjoyed one of these subs. And every single time I've ever made it, I'm telling you, I don't know if it's the smell of those peppers and the onions cooking or whatever it is. It draws literally a crowd. So this particular hero is an excellent meal, especially for lunch or for dinner. But who's to say you can't eat this at breakfast? Actually, every single part of the component of this hero has been used as a breakfast food. So here are a few shortcuts though. Basically, your ingredients are you're going to take some eggs, depends upon the size that you're making. So let's say you want to feed two people a very generous half of a large submarine hero type sandwich, okay? What I would do is I would take 3 or 4 large eggs or jumbo, depending upon. In the meantime, I would have been sauteing some potatoes, okay? Slice them nicely. I brown them nicely, add a bit of paprika. I like to use fresh onion in this case. I like to add fresh onion towards the end. I'm frying this now, sauteing this in a little bit of oil. This is one time you definitely want that little bit of hint of oil flavor. Throw in a dash of salt and pepper. And if you want, you could do it the shortcut way, and you could use the roasted peppers from a jar, and you can incorporate that into your potato mixture. So meantime, cooking up those potatoes and everything and all. And then when they are just the right color and just the right texture that you enjoy, let me tell you, then in the meantime, you will have beaten up some eggs and you had put them on the side. Add a pinch of salt to those eggs, a little bit of onion powder to bring out a little more of that oniony taste. This is my opinion that it tastes really good like that, okay? Then you fold it into your cooked potato mixture that has still remained in the pan itself. And then you quickly scramble it. It becomes one as a scramble, a potato, egg, onion, and pepper sandwich. Pepper hero. So everything is all mixed into one. Now, I've seen in other places in restaurants, some people just make it as a sunny side up egg on the side. My personal favorite is it scrambled in together. Okay. I have yet to meet a person that has not enjoyed this. And then you put this on some very inexpensive but delicious, semolina bread or Italian bread or whatever rolls you got. To me, the crusty ones are the better ones. Anything like that has like a little bit of a crust, like Italian bread, French bread, stuff like that. But if you prefer, for whatever the reason, to put it on a softer roll, hey, eat that to your heart's content. But just think about how inexpensive this whole thing is. Eggs are very inexpensive. Potatoes are inexpensive. Most of the time you have fresh onions at home. And if you don't have any fresh onions, you can use onion powder. You can use onion flakes for the flavor. Okay? And the jarred roasted peppers are very, very convenient. But better still, if you don't mind, slice and dice a fresh pepper. Excuse me, please. You could use red and green. You could use an orange one. You could use a yellow one. Cut it up, saute it, incorporate it with the potatoes and everything, and you'll have yourself a very, very inexpensive hero, which definitely is a crowd pleaser. Like I said, I've never met someone who didn't enjoy this. By the way, if you're a shortcut cook, there's no reason in the world why you cannot substitute, for example, like those pre-made hash brown type potatoes. That would work. You could do that. Or the frozen French fries, if you have a bunch of them in the freezer, you could do that as a shortcut cook too. Ha ha, how easy is that? I just thought I'd give you this information now, considering it's that time of the weekend where you may want to whip up something like that, especially after eating all those rich foods recently. Perhaps you may want some basic down-home goodness like this for either lunch or for dinner tonight. Just thought I'd share. And in the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City, hoping that you get to enjoy your potato and egg and onion and pepper hero today. I think I might make me one today. Yeah. Have a great day, everybody.